Tons of these things just laying around. And so I think one back there like has really big wheels on it as well. But a lot of them are just oddly full of toilets.
Oh, there. Yeah.
The old punch shelves back there, made out of old bricks and 2x4s. Just thrown together scraps. So you know that part outside, right where all those transformers are? The one guy I met at Vasta that was getting that steam engine, when I told him about this place, he did eventually recognize it. Brick floors. Hard to see it on the camera, but the floors are brick. He mentioned that there used to be another building there, or I think it might have been the same one, but it was full of like those big switches at Pratt, but I think even bigger, he said.
Oh, this is.
Yeah, let me try this one. But these will be our best friends later on. Yeah, here you go, look at all of them. You've got sinks and stuff. Here's one cut. These lamps hanging everywhere. If you look up, you can see like the door up there that's open. There's tons of stuff. I think this is, of the buildings, the second oldest. The one that's right over there is the oldest. This looks like some form of steam heater here, very long. It's got a half a sawn off bucket under it, that's all. Full of water. Must have been dripping out of it or something, so they put that there. Here's... Well, let's get a shot of... Yeah, the floor is a brick, in case you didn't notice.
No.
Beautiful, yep. Yeah, that's the way I had to get in before, through that window. It's quite the adventure. Yeah. There's a lot of building above us, but not a lot of it is accessible. Yeah, this one's got tires on it, which is kind of neat. This has got remains of copper. So does this. I love what the one other guy there, the old guy I met at a belt? Yeah, I think that's part of an old leather belt. Mine shafting system, almost.
Yeah.
Tons of little stuff like that. But the one guy I met when, because it was two guys, a father and a son, when the younger guy mentioned the knife blade switches being done, there used to be equipment here, but I don't know what it was. He just mumbled something about up a crackhead's nose. Yeah, this door leads to the outside, so let's be quiet here. Oh, it is still here. It's a real old electrical panel. If there weren't so many people around, I'd say we pull this out, because that's really old stuff. And, yeah, come take a look at this thing.
Hmm?
This thing on the inside, take a look at it. Come on here.
Well.
Yeah.
There's more of those weights or something.
Oh no, those are actually mask filters.
Oh, okay.
The weights I found were in there. Now, I don't know if this camera's still recording.
Batteries are capacitors or something.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. But I'm not sure exactly. More electrics.
Yeah, they had a lot of electrics.
Oh, yeah. I know very little about this place's actual history. Yeah. This thing's handle wasn't broken. That would be really sweet. Yeah, right here is where that bucket was I got most of my gauges out of. And this was something, but its roof is all gone.
Gosh, this is completely open now.
Yeah, well, this pit always has been. As long as I've been here.
Oh, there's a brick wall at the end.
Yep.
Okay.
And actually, there's a big hole like that one that just goes straight down into the ground.
Right.
Okay, so here it is. Wooden beams, too, if you look, but they've been supported by iron since then.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, if you want, you can bring it home. I don't think anyone's going to complain. Yeah, this is an old electrical cabinet here. Speed meter, control power, overloads. Yeah, this might have been the control panel for that hydroelectric generator. Got these real sweet old gauges right there. That's the number of hours on the equipment. Yeah. Oh, that's nice and bright. Yeah, here's more stuff. Old fan. This, I think, was just a pump. But it could have been. I don't know. The fact that the water goes up makes me kind of doubt that this was hydro at all.
Hole in the floor there.
Yeah, that was probably something. At some point. Yeah, so here is the big generator. This is the pit it sits in. There's the big transformer right there.
Oh, jeez.
That's the generator itself. If we go along, you'll see on this little metal catwalk. That's the belt. Down there is the big yellow flywheel. Oh, I'll move my camera. You can see the thrust bearings, the outside shell of it.
There's the big. Okay, that's the big wheel,
Yep, very big wheel.
and that cranks this.
Yep,
So this is the generator.
yes.
Yeah.
I was talking to Jeff, and he said it looked like a motor, but I wonder if it is a motor, and then I guess putting it in reverse. Anyway, so here's the governor assembly. There's another belt that comes off the flywheel. It's hard to see, but it comes up to there, onto this pulley. We've got here the old fly balls. Gear tooth. I don't even know how this thing works. Actually, so yeah, I don't know how this works, but you got that big gear thing there. These look like some kind of dog clutches.
Yeah.
Got the counterweight there. But damn, look at this thing. I have no idea what the age on it is. Then you got that there. And this is all the water to it. The old book. You can hear the dam outside. Man, you can see that goes there. But this is a second pipe here. That's not even connected. But here is like kind of the heart of the thing. You can see there's the worm gear, and that controls the flow in to like a needle throttle. That's an access
so
point.
this
You can
is-
see where the end of it is.
And
Big
the
green
what?
thing. The turbine shell. It's right there.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And that must be one of the main valves. Actually, it is. You can tell by that throttle. But yeah, so this is that, and let me just put my hand on it from this neat thing for size of reference here. That's how big that is. So close enough, of course. But
Shaft is keyed.
yes, it is.
See
It's
that?
double keying. Whatever this thing is, it's very old. It might be older than this turbine itself. Okay, there's more of that system. Yeah, this looks like it had been the throttle. Atwood and Morrill, Salem, Massachusetts. It's... Ooh, it still moves a bit. There's some stuff in here. Yeah, wooden beams, all this. I think this building is like 1870s and 1860s. If I recall, it's just a bit older than the depot, but not by much. Here's something else. It definitely has water flowing to it, but I don't know. This might have been a second hydroelectric turbine, actually, looking by the shape of it. I don't know what that box is, though.
That's a plate floor, so be careful.
Yeah.
Come off of that.
There's a lot of plate flowing around here. You can see there's a lot of stuff down there. That's big tubs full of water. Got that valve there. That big circular thingy. Yeah, this might be another hydro turbine. It could be the penstock pipe going to that. I really don't know. I should research more on how these systems work. Those little doors just scattered about. That's just old pallets and pieces of wood. Yeah, a lot of old wood. The stuff that Rich would love. You can tell this building used to be on its own by the old window holes. Another current, got a ton of doors on it. Was for sale at one point, I guess. You can see this over here. Let's get around to it. Newer concrete block addition. Yep. Yep. And yeah, this is definitely the penstock pipe because it's even over here. And this looks like the electrical fire pump, actually it says right there. What I've noticed is in other parts of the plant, the red piping is all for the fire control.
Yeah. Yep.
When we get back into the old bit, you'll see there's a diesel generator thing with the same task. And there's this room, which I call the particulate room, because you can see your damn flashlight beam. But it's quite interesting. Old wooden box there. Workbench.
Look at that wall.
Yeah, the old stone wall.
You can tell too, it feels much colder.
Yeah. This place has been abandoned for quite some time, I'll tell you that. At least not cared for. Okay, let's go through this way. An old ladder there. We'll go into the secondary boiler room. That's what I call it anyway. Right, so here we got old sinks and stuff.
Is this where we were before?
No. It's the other side of the wall. We'll go in there in a minute. That's the diesel fire pump. But this is one of the two boilers. This is the more modern one.
Oh my god, that's a boiler?
Yeah. Go around the front, you'll see.
Oh yeah, I see.
Yep. Look at this thing. It's huge. This is probably 1950s era, maybe a little bit earlier. There's an inspection door. Can't... Billy, don't know what that means. It's cast in there. If you look way up, you can still see the wooden ceiling. Wow, that's beautiful. There's light coming in too. Yeah, come down here, it's neat. You've got these old shelves. A bottle up there, something. Old hoses, look to be fire hoses. This is an emergency backup generator. It looks to be an inline 6 of some sort. Early car engine.
Cool.
Yep, there's
Yep.
control panel. Yep,
Emergency generator.
yep. Like at your lab, but a bit smaller and older and carbureted.
Yeah, that's the, there's the stack.
Yep, and you got the muffler right there. That goes out there. That probably goes to the main chimney for the
Fluid,
boilers,
yeah.
yeah. Fancy
This
stuff.
is part of this, I guess.
Yep, that all goes out there. But,
It's huge.
yeah. And we'll get around to see the other one too. That's about a similar size. It's a little bit smaller, but I think it's much nicer looking. Anyway, see this?
Look at these clean-out doors here.
Yeah, those are clean outdoors down there. The one I have at home, I'll show you the versions of those that are still intact on the other one. So then there's this big door here. I'm not sure exactly what this was for.
Unless this was a boiler. No, it can't be.
No, there could have been something here. I don't know. But these are the blowers for it. This might actually be a steam turbine fed blower, actually. Yeah, it is. It is, yeah. The builder's name on that. Copus. Turbo blower, yeah. Copus Engineering Company. Worcester, Mass. Yep, Worcester, Mass. Okay, that's what it said. Oil in a hole. Let's not go in there. Another blower. I like how it looks. Probably for startup. Yeah, here's one of the drums. This must be a 3-drum boiler. Because here's one right here. We've got the chains for controlling valves and stuff. Here's another one of the blowers. Looks to be just a simple roots blower, I think. Wood stack there. This thing is big. Yeah, this one's bigger than the other one. I've never really gotten a good chance to look at it because I've never had a powerful enough flashlight. Oh, the old coat hang on there. Let's go around then to the... Actually, this door right over there, let's go in there. Because that's the diesel fire pump. That's the doors we came in at. An old wooden bench. You can come on in too if you want.
Yeah, I'm just getting...
Some light through the windows. That's nice. Control panels. This might also have had a generator on it at one point as well. I'm seeing panels for such things. But yep, it's...
So this was another emergency pump?
Yep.
It's kind of see here, diesel power.
Yep, General Motors on this side.
GM, yeah.
Yeah, the car's moving around outside. That's a big valve there. Yeah, but this looks to be the bigger of the two fire pumps. So this was if shit really went wrong.
This may have been added as a secondary.
Well, I think the electric was the secondary, because this looks older. Considerably older. Get it on the frame here. RPM gauge there. Damn, some of these I can almost use on my car.
Fairbanks.
Fairbanks most. Huh. It's funny because the engine isn't a Fairbanks. It's GM diesel. That's weird. Did they have a partnership at some point that I don't know about? I doubt it.
Yeah, these lights are gonna... One
Fall,
chain
right.
let go.
Yeah, most of them in this damn facility are like that. One chain. Here's the other side. This is a big damn piece of equipment. It's burly as hell. Alright, so let's get going this way. Step, yeah. So here's the face of the boiler. It's what we can see of it. What does that say? Riley Stoker Corporation. Splitter Stoke. Was this coal-fired?
Must have been.
Holy shit, I think this was coal-fired. That's weird, because the older one is
Stoker,
converted.
yeah,
Yeah, because the older one's converted to oil. Now let's see, if we can get one of these doors open, we can tell what's inside. And that doesn't want to open. Okay. But yeah, doesn't that kind of look like it could have been coal-fired?
So then-
Because that looks like could have been ash grates.
So where was the coal fed from?
That's what I don't know. Why I wrote that. Let's take a quick... Oh, that we've just got the old clock laying here.
Sliding door.
Yeah, there's a lot of those on here. It's a beautiful green color.
So there's a...
That's something.
Yeah.
Looks like a mechanical blower, maybe. Yeah, it's a mechanical blower. Anyway, so let's look into this room. By the way, this was the big room we were in before with the hydro pump in here. There's some big tanks for storing something. An old pipe vise on this old table. Beautiful table.
This is where we were before?
Yep, let's go back this way. This is where the fun shit hides. Those are the only stairs up at present, and I would not advise taking them. But these are where the old ones were.
God, there's all kinds of little cubbies and such in here.
Yeah? Yeah, it was like...
What's in here?
Oh, that's the fun room. This is the room of steam. Alright, that's the old file cabinets. Let's see, we got this, which looks to be just a water steam manifold, but here is this old... Is that an old Knowles clear? I think that's an old Knowles clear. My granddad worked at that factory. Yeah, this looks to be... This is one of the two steam pumps. Oh, no, not two, there's four of them in here. This is the steam side. I know the big one over there, last time I was here I took a look at it. It does say Worthington on it. But, got the little electric one. And then next to it you got the steam one, which is...
Here's one.
Yep, that's one of the bigger two. But this is the little one. This is one we could almost take home and put in my room. Which I want. I want a pet steam engine. Ooh. Looks like oil over here.
Yeah, it looks... There's something on here.
Oh yeah, no, wait, these weren't water pumps, these were oil pumps. Ah.
So they were pumping oil into...
Yeah, you can see that black smear?
Okay.
They were pumping oil to that
They were
boiler
pumping
over there.
to that boiler.
Which is the older of the two. We'll get there next. And this old thing is going wrong. So that's the oil.
That light's hanging by the plug.
Yes, it is. Then there's these old things. These are needled switches.
Yeah, see the big fuses?
Yep. But I guess the switch handles on them are beautiful. And these old desks, look at these. Nice woodwork. I know that makes your woodworking heart cry to see these abandoned.
Yeah, that is what these are.
Yep, and they're painted. You don't have that flashlight in your pockets on, by the way.
Oh. Can you turn it off?
Yeah, sure. Okay. So here's this pump. There's a twin of this one over there, so there's two of the same size. Oh, fire extinguisher.
That's what I said.
Yeah, didn't pay attention. Still got the lubricator on it. Can't read it. Whatever, I'll have to decipher that once I got the film home. But they look to be in good enough shape, and the rods are all straight. Nothing looks too bent. What was this one made by?
Sometimes it's better to put your light at an angle.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I still can't read it. Looks like Dean. Dean? I never heard of that company. That looks to be a controlling manifold valve of some kind. All the white paint still hanging on in some places. So that's that pump. Then let's go over this way. We got all tons of vintage electronics. A hole in the ceiling. Bulb still hanging on there. Yeah, this is that other boiler. There is a way up, but one of the steps is missing. But otherwise, it's yeah, it's solid. Oh, there's a double drum. Okay, there's a second drum up top.
So is this another injector? What's this thing?
No, this is a blower.
Oh, okay.
I'm wondering if this was coal and oil fire. This looks like could be oiling equipment. And this and all the stuff up there. Yeah, and all this is just sitting here.
This is a big steam pump.
That one right there? I'm about to get to that, because that one, I'm no expert, but I think that could be one of the largest ones still about. Okay, maybe it's not as big as the one at Pratt, but it's still pretty huge. And it is Worthington. You can see the Worth right there. It's got some kind of an oiling mechanism on it. Oh, that's very damaged. And the rods are almost still shiny. So this thing could probably run tomorrow. Look at just the size of this water side, though. And there's that one, too. That one's smaller. More lights hanging. Yep, nice. This thing is huge.
And there is another one? That's smaller.
That's slightly smaller than this one. It's the same size as that one right
That
there.
one over there.
Yep, you can see now all of them. One back there.
Some sort of a sump.
Yes, it is. There's one identical to that actually in Dennings. Well, almost identical. It's a little bit smaller. Then we got that control valve, all this stuff. Just sitting around.
Here's a compressor.
Yep.
And tank.
It's got a gauge on it, just like the other ones I have at home. Not focus. Leslie, what are you? Could you be a...
This is a steel floor. This is a real floor.
Yeah, more.
Shit.
It's a Worthington.
Scares the piss
I've been on that many times, it's fine. Leslie, could this be? No, it can't be. That might be what I think it might be. Mike! Because that thing that says Leslie... Ooh, look at the arch.
Yeah.
That's pretty.
Oh. And it was older. See that?
Yeah.
It actually closed it in partially.
Yep. This is the room I call the room of perfect abandon. I love those. I want some of those. Where do you set your damn light balance? Go away. Little shelf here. Yeah, this boiler line is definitely considerably older. You got that little fan there. Like the second time I was ever in here, that fan was just spinning because of the wind moving through here slowly. And it was kind of creepy. But kind of, I mean, very creepy. You can come on in if you want. It's perfectly safe.
Is it solid over there?
Yes, solid everywhere. Let's see. This is a nice old boiler. If you look up now, you see those two big doors with B&W on them? Those are the ones identical to the one I got at home.
Oh, yeah.
Except you can see those still have the hinges. All kinds of piping in here.
Somebody took the time to put a tarp over this thing.
Yes, at some point someone did. Oh, megaphone. There's tons of stuff. Hey, if you look, the ceiling's all gone. That's what we're stepping on. But, let's see, the boiler's still pretty good because it's got water column and tricocks over there. Let's see there.
What are those long twisty things for?
Heat radiators, heating system. Well, maybe they could be condensers, but I don't know. Because one of those two tanks is the hot well. Yeah, this is where my door came off of. Right into there. Oh.
quite the complex.
Oh yeah.
This way, right?
Yeah. And that's the pit where the hydro turbine is. It's the generator.